this House would legalize multiple marriages. To speak for the motion, please welcome Miguel.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we're proposing here is not a real change, because, as a matter of fact, society is changing indeed. Like Bob Dylan used to say, the times, they're changing. And we cannot deny that whether we like it or not, our generation is not the way that society used to be in the past. For example, you look at our world today, you see high divorce rate, low birth fertility, low birth rate, and we ask ourselves, how can we fix this? Especially when you have a growing inequality, especially when you find the average person with higher and higher financial constraints. How can they actually support a family? The truth is that there are many single parents out there, and many of them, unfortunately, for a hook or a crook, will not find the right partner for themselves. But they can still find a way to build an alliance with other people and still have a family. Who has ever thought about this? Well, you're not married and you're this age. That's a bit weird. But wow, you'll have more than one! That is a big no-no! So I think it's time for us to really start rethinking about our framework of comprehension and put ourselves in the shoes of these people that may or may not have the same circumstances than us. And that may mean as well that all these relatives may have more organs to their reach. That's always a good thing. And also, in the future as well, we will be, thanks to technology and other techniques, choose the best genes for our children. Yeah, that will be possible in the future. So by having more than one partner, we will give our children the best possible chance. And think about it, this is very serious, especially when you look at higher cancer rates and higher immune diseases spreading all around the world. Thank you.
This House would legalize multiple marriages. To oppose, please welcome Mandalina.
Dear friends, I have listened to the arguments that our dear friend here supported. And whilst I can see some of his good points, like having better children to bring into this world, or the other stuff that he mentioned in his opening debate, the one thing that really strikes me is thinking about the family unit. Now, I would like to see hands here. Have you ever been jealous? Oh, wow. If you looked around the room, you would know that nearly every single person raised a hand. Now, I want you to think about this. If you have your partner and she has 3 lovers, and imagine she's taking one more than the other, how would you feel as a man? Oh my God, am I good enough here? And what about the other side, the opposite side? What if your husband has 3, 4, 5 women? How would you feel? Now, what if one woman has better fertility options and she's got 3 kids with that guy, and you can't conceive a child with that man? How would you feel? And these are the questions that I think we really need to consider when we are thinking about proposing multiple partners. Because in the end of the day, I think and I believe, it's all about how we personally feel people are in the room. How do we feel about that person? Why do we need to have 1, 2, 3 people to support or to give us that validation